All right. So let's start with the first class. Ah, okay. So I think it comes in the opposite way. Try and flip the screen. I don't know if it's possible. All right. For some reason, there was an error on my video on it, so it is going well. I think navigate. So you can see text analytics. Um, From left to right. So this is my left, and this is my right hand. And for some reason, yeah. All right, let's go ahead. So text analytics is a text analytics is a part of data analytics. So let's put it this way. What's data analysis? So data analysis is basically the analysis of data which is of some relevance in the past, in the present, or it was of some relevance in the past, or it could be of some relevance in the future. So without digressing much, I would say that data analytics is has a lot of fields. Basically, from the start of the day of data, that was data analysis. That was probably the crux of everything. So we started with data analytics in a smaller scale, and then we started data gathering, and then we started data managing, governing, wrangling. Wrangling is the really bad part for it. Then we had then we came up with data science. All right. So data science is basically the science of data, where this data and what it could do, what basically could be done with data to improve systems or like lives of general people. So that's how I could put data science as. And there's data gathering, right? So data analytics has first part as data gathering, right? This is an important aspect of it, where we gather the data, and the data comes from various sources. This is fed through data analytics. So like data is analyzed. Other parts of data analytics is data engineering, where there's data wrangling, data cleansing, ETL, data processing, and here there's a process called batch processing, which is somewhat relevant to me, so I decided to include it. All right, so that's batch processing, that's data, text analytics. All right, so this is mostly what data is. And then we come down to text analytics, which is the field we are going to discuss, which is a part of data analysis, because data comes in many formats. There's to start with, let's say, data formats is most preferred format would be integer, which is like numbers and stuff. So, those are easy to address and take into account, store, or like, and they have a lot of history too. Then there's different non-integers, where it could be like floating point decimals and other things. You could take alphabet as well, because that's also a non-integer. And then the third and most important is like unclassified, which means data which cannot be like a number, or like it cannot have like a significance in storing, recording, or any kind of stuff, but it's still data. Like, for example, you have a video, which is a data, and in the video, let's say you have vinyls, or like you have platforms that play like analog data, like for example, analog things like a film is a kind of a data, but it's still unclassified. Once it comes to the digital market, like digital field, then it's all numbers. So that will come under unclassified. And once it comes into the digital field, then we can put it in two classes. basically, I forget. Basically, yeah. So there is, okay, anyway, I'll try to remember. So, like music files and video files and those kind of files which cannot be, it's very difficult to work with the data. So yeah. So